What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the CFL podcast. In breaking news, even though it's been an hour now since the news has dropped, Jackson State has signed another lineman. Now we know about the fifth offensive lineman out of the 10 who I told you will be coming to Jackson State next fall. He's officially committed today, probably like an hour ago, and he goes by the name of Jasper Frias. Now, Jasper Frias is from Germany, Munich, Germany, to be exact. Before I get started with this video, if you would like to become a member of the channel, you could do so. That option is now available for you. The link will be in the description down below, if it's not under the video. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could do so through Cash App. That is available for you to do so as well. Guys, also, last announcement. I have an interview this Friday at 7:30 as I begin to cover the MEAC more and more because, like I said, they have dogs. So I have an interview this Friday at 7:30 with Mr. Asias Guthrie. This dude is one of the best DBs in the MEAC. He is a guy who is going to get an NFL look by the time he's done at Delaware State. And he has an amazing story on why he chose Delaware State in the first place. It's something that you don't want to miss. It's a real feel-good story. And I would love it if you guys could show up and support me since you are supporters of this channel. Thank you so much again, by the way. Now, Jasper Frias, man, he is 6'7", 315 pounds. An absolutely big dude, right? And what we're seeing with Jackson State is that they kind of came to the conclusion, I guess, that they need to get bigger and stronger on the offensive line because they weren't really able to get a push in the run game, finishing last in the SWAC in rushing yards. So they're starting to do so. So we saw Semi Moala, the transfer from Utah, 6'7". I think he's close to 300 pounds as well. And now they got another 6'7" guy as well. So let's talk about him. He's from Iowa Central Community College. That's where he went after he went to the University of Cal. That's right. He played for the California Golden Bears, right? And in his time with California, he didn't play in a game. He played in both spring games, but he did not play in a game. He didn't get any playing time in a regular season game. So what do you do when that happens? Naturally, you transfer, right? Because it's not working out at the school that you're at. So he transfers, he gets to Iowa Central Community College, and he becomes a top 50 JUCO prospect as well as a JUCO All-American. That's right. He really flourished in his time at JUCO. I think that's what he needed, right? Because what we're seeing with these guys who come from different countries, normally, you know, when you come from a different country, you start playing the game later than a lot of other people did. That's what we saw with Jeffrey Mba, who, by the way, is with Auburn now. So him, the Jackson State, count that out. And that's what, you know, we're seeing with him. I don't know for a fact, but I'm just saying, normally when you see overseas prospects, they start the game later. So they're going off of natural talent and things are still coming to him. The nuances of the position is still being learned by Jasper Frias. But I will say this, his development so far has been great. Progress isn't always linear, right? But he has had progression. And now his progression has earned him a top 50 JUCO prospect, to be a top 50 JUCO prospect and a JUCO All-American. Now, he was touted by Austin Peay, Hawaii, amongst other schools, but Jackson State is who he chose. Jasper Frias is a guy who is still learning the position, right? You're always learning, but in his case, he's still learning the position. And I will say this, there's always room for improvement with any prospect, but with him, what I know he can provide off the bat is a push off the ball, right? He's athletic enough. His feet isn't bad, right? Because I know a lot of times people think bigger offensive linemen have slower feet. He's pretty athletic on the bottom half. Like, his feet isn't bad to stay in front of a defender. But what I think his strength is getting a push off of the ball. You would like to see him get faster. You would like to see him develop more of a quick twitch, but again, that comes with further development. What I think he will provide is a spark for the run game that Jackson State so desperately needed last season. So now he is the fifth guy He is the 5th guy out of 10 that we know are coming. And honestly, I think I have an idea who the 6th guy is going to be. I can't tell you until he announces it, so please don't ask, right? But just know, y'all are going to be very happy with that when he announces his decision. But let me know what you guys think about Jasper Frias down below in the comment section. You guys wanted Jackson State to go after more linemen. I told y'all that they were getting 10. And now, this is number 5. So they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're addressing the needs that they're supposed to address. Well, with that being said, man, you're watching the CFL podcast. Please don't forget this Friday at 7:30, Asias Guthrie live interview is going down. One of the top DBs in HBCU football as well as the NEAC, right? But thank you so much for watching this video. I go by the name of Kobe, and I'm out. Peace.